Flying can be a very tiring and demanding career, and I often go to great lengths to unwind between flights. On August the 10th, 1999, I found myself at a garden fete in Sparrows Green, a small village 4 miles due southeast of Tunbridge Wells in Kent, England. Lycopersicum esculentum, a delicate annual native to South America, and often cultivated for its red fleshy fruit, the tomato. And by a long chalk, first prize was awarded to Richard Gull, a retired superintendent from Wadhurst. I happened to notice that Gull had also won first prize in all of the other vegetable-related contests. Afterwards, in the car park, I happened to notice Gull talking to local businessman Peter Swift. Now, Peter Swift is the managing director of Lobsamfo UK. Despite having the appearance of a friendly, fresh company, through its snappy, happy slogan, the comical font chosen for the logo, the surrounding soothing combination of colours, which are all hemmed in by a soft-cornered rectangle, Lobsamfo are world leaders in genetic engineering. Genetic engineering, or recombinant DNA technology, is the alteration of the genetic constitution of organisms in order to provide products beneficial to man. Was Richard Gull a keen gardener or cultivator of the so-called Frankenstein foods? I decided to follow them up the B2099 and onto the A267 through Frant and into Tunbridge Wells. 310 metres up Mason's Hill, they stopped the car and entered a majestic pillared building through a door of proud oak. Freemasonry is a secret society for men which declares itself to be based upon brotherly love, faith and charity. The modern form of Freemasonry dates from the establishment in England of the Grand Lodge in 1717. However, many of its bizarre rituals are based on ancient occultism. I believe that I was witnessing the initiation ceremony of Peter Swift into the Lodge of Tunbridge Wells by Grandmaster Richard Gull, the retired superintendent. I was then struck over the head by a blunt object, and when I came to, I had been blindfolded and tied to a tree. Through my blindfold, I could vaguely see the sun and estimated that it was late morning. That familiar clicker for safety catch and the smell of gun oil. Then it all went dark. The solar eclipse of August 11th, 1999, which, strictly speaking, was an occultation, occurred as the new moon passed directly in front of the sun. The moon's shadow fell on and moved rapidly across the earth. The Freemasons read this perfectly natural phenomena as an astrological signal, and I was immediately released. As well as seeing the apologetic Gull and Swift, I was greeted by the sight of the beautiful Simone Falcon. She comforted me as I drove her to her small cottage on the outskirts of Frant, a mere 2.5 miles to the south of Tunbridge Wells. After she had adequately performed light manual relief upon me, I offered to fully reciprocate in an oral manner upon her. The thick bushy eyebrows, the uneven breasts, the stubble that had appeared upon her chin, and the large Adam's apple had all escaped my notice. These were all obvious clues to the surprise that awaited me. Good afternoon, my name is Captain Brian Finch, and on behalf of my company, thank you for flying with us.